So we'll take this question here. This is a parajumble question. And this came in one of the CAT papers. We have four sentences given to us and we have to arrange them to form a coherent paragraph. Now, as the case is, we always start with the opening sentence. We find the opening sentence and from there on we go ahead and try to create a sequence. Now, if you look at the opening sentence, in fact, if you look at sentence number one, it says fish skin collagen has excellent thermostability. So this talks about collagen and it further focuses on fish skin collagen. So this fish skin collagen is the kind of collagen. Collagen, one of the main structural proteins in connective tissues in the human body, is well known for promoting skin regeneration. Now we have to understand that in Parajumble, you always have a broad idea first. So, for example, when you say broad idea, then below this, you might have specific ideas. So, if I have to give you a tree, then I would talk about Asia, correct? And then I would talk about India and maybe Pakistan, maybe Sri Lanka, correct? So this is how it is. So Asian countries are very good in cricket. Sri Lanka is very good in spin bowling. Pakistan is very good with fast bowling. India has very good batsmen. So your opening statement was that Asian uh, countries are very good in playing cricket, and then you went on to describe each of the countries with their respective strength. Same goes here also. Before you talk about fish skin collagen and its good quality, you should talk about collagen in general because you should let me know what exactly you mean by collagen before you talk about fish skin collagen. So it says here collagen, one of the main structural proteins in connective tissue in the human body, is well known for promoting skin regeneration. So collagen is good at for is good for skin regeneration. So before we talk about this, it makes sense to talk about this. Fish skin swims in here. So when it swims in here, that basically means comes as a replacement. Comes as a replacement. So we have to understand the context as to what is it replacing, right? So this also does not make sense, cannot be an opening sentence. The risk of introducing disease agents into other species through the use of pig and so this talks about pig and cow collagen. So basically, this sentence talks about fish skin collagen. This talks about pig and cow collagen. Fish skin swims in here. That means basically the only good opening sentence is sentence number two. It is the only sentence which can open the paragraph. Collagen, one of the main structural proteins in connective tissues of the human body, is well known for promoting skin regeneration. So, collagen is well known for promoting skin regeneration, is what we have. What next is very important. Correct? Now, the point is that fish skin swims in here. So, when you say that fish skin swims in here, it must be replacing something. Here we have talked about fish skin. Here we have talked about fish skin swims in here. That means in number two, you have collagen and what it is good for. And fish skin swims in here. That means fish skin is replacing something. And the only thing it can replace is basically pig and cow collagen. The risk of introducing disease agents into other species through the use of pig and cow collagen for wound healing has inhibited. Inhibited basically means suppressed. So what you're trying to say is that pig and cow collagen, they have basically the risk of introducing diseases into other species, correct? And therefore its use is suppressed in the medical field. Did you understand this? Because pig and cow collagen pose the risk of introducing certain diseases, their usage is suppressed in the medical field. So if their usage is suppressed, then what would you do? You try to find some replacement, right? So from 2 you go to 4. In fact, 4, 3 is a unit. In 4 you have problem with fish, with pig and cow collagen, and therefore you say that fish skin swims in here as diseases and bacteria that affect fish are different from most human pathogens. Fish skin also has the advantage of excellent thermostability. So basically you talk about fish skin uh, replacing something and it has the advantage of thermal ability. 2 will be the opening sentence. So one thing is very clear. 2 is the opening sentence, 4, 3 is a pair. You can't put 1 here because before you talk about fish skin collagen, you should talk about how fish skin swims in here and comes as a replacement. The advantage will come later on. So you introduce fish skin swims in here and then you talk about the advantage of that. So you from 3, you move to 1. Correct? So 2431 is the right sequence. And I would say it's a very, very easy question, people. You can